Mind over matter, Eldritch Battery has one fatal flaw that's kind of annoying. I have 23 exalts right now. That is probably enough to get at least one piece of gear. That's pretty good. I want to get a spell level necklace at some point. But I already anointed this one. But this one has so much of my resistances. Okay. What was I looking at? Matsya. Skills reserve 50% less spirit. That sounds kind of cool. Just have a shit ton of spirits running on you at all times. Does crit hit apply to spells, though? It has to specify that it's for spells. Or a bot? Oh yeah, it's a quarterstaff, so it's not meant for sorceress to begin with.
Speak.
Threaded light, woven focus. 12% increased spell damage per 10 spirit. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's a lot of spell dam. $300? What the fuck? How do you have 300? I don't know which node I'm going for next. I just finished the exposure one. Everything else is kind of far. I could take raw spell dam, but that's not really much. Have you tried the weapon swap system? No, I don't know how to effectively make use of it. Shit. Fuck, it's 3 a.m. and I didn't throw my fucking clothes in the laundry, in the dryer. And I'm sure Steve's just trying to sleep by now. Maybe he's kind of fucked up if I turn the dryer on at 3 in the morning. I feel like my BF is losing feelings for me. A week ago, my BF blocked me. His reason was because he has to work on his mental health. I believe him. We got back together, and now he's acting like he doesn't even love me anymore. His mood changes, and I don't know what to do anymore. Log in. You can put Blink in the second set of weapon, so you can use Blink without reserving Spirit. What? It auto switches to the second set whenever you cast Blink. Hold on, there's some demonic sorcery going on here. You set it up in P. You just set the skill to use the second weapon, that's it. And set your other skills to use your main weapon. Hit the arrow. It's in the skill panel. Huh. Check your offhand. Oh, do I have to have an offhand on? I'm gonna just grab one of these to... You have to change your weapon before blinking. Huh. Huh. It should swap for you. I think Blink will have to auto swap. Blink's not a skill on the hotbar is the thing. I think I actually do have to swap the weapon for that. Well, this is awkward. Could you do something like tying Blink to a skill so it goes on your bar? If there's something like that? No. I don't think there's anything quite like that.
Not yet.
Hmm. That doesn't feel too bad, binding it to the mouse button. Leap Slam requires 52 and is basically Blink. No, it's not as good as Blink. Blink is uncontestable with how good it is. It has so much range, speed, and low recovery frames.
I can't do that yet.
I smell cup noodles. Hmm. All right. I'm wondering if there's a support gem that makes it so that lightning conduit won't consume shock anymore. Oh no. Oh. Hmm. Oh, time to experiment. I need impetus. Impetus, impetus, impetus. What happened to all my gems? Oh. Arcane tempo. Hmm. Are there any defensive persistent buffs? Ghost Shroud, Wind Dancer. It's evasion. Blasphemy and Feeble. He's a 60 spirit though. Yeah, I'm just thinking as a, if I'm using Blink defensively anyways, I might as well use something in that. Does Echo support gem work with that lightning spell? It's kind of pointless because that spell doesn't do much damage unless you have shock to consume. So the echoed abilities on it would be kind of worthless. Oh, let's try it out. Let's see what it looks like. Gonna take a little bit of time to get used to that. Oh, whoops. Ow. The weapon swap's pretty fast. Like if I need to move and blink on a dime, it's pretty quick. The weapon swap back has a little delay. Like that has a delay right there. What's going on?
Not yet. Victory is mine. There is power in this object. I can feel it.
I saw Elemental Invocation, and I feel like that actually has pretty good potential. I think there's gotta be an item combination that makes it so that it always applies. How do I unlock maps? You have to finish all 6 acts. Did you find the Act 2 boss? Easy? Not as good as the first boss. Yeah, the only downside is that little delay on the weapon swap when you're going from blink right into casting. Outside of that, this is pretty fine as long as you have your weapon swap bind to something easily accessible. Like it works pretty decently. Do you play Scattershot on your Q? No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't work. This lightning conduit with cast on shock is bad. In theory, it sounds like it would be good, but in practice, it's quite bad. Because against waves of enemies, hitting 100% energy, the mob will be dead, and then it'll cast Lightning Conduit on another mob, which is not currently shocked. And against bossing, it's better to just maintain shock stacks than to cast something else. So it's got to be a different skill. Could probably macro a side button to swap blink swap. Have you tried playing with Blasphemy to keep the curse uptime 100%? Blasphemy has like baby dick range. You'd have to be standing next to your enemies. You could scale it pretty easily. Just like up the range on it. Hey, Yuki. Honestly, it's a pretty good idea because, to be completely honest with you guys, when I'm killing bosses anyways, I'm standing next to them. Mobs, I stand off in Zimbabwe, but for bosses, I stand right next to them. I don't play ranged against bosses. It's a pretty good idea, actually. Blasphemy with Conduit. And saves me time. No, I like the idea. Now that I give it some extra thought.
Can I do for you?
Is there anything in here with a shit ton of mana regeneration rate? Could use that for my offhand.
I'll be here. Waiting. Speak.
Birth of Fury. I don't like elemental res curses because as far as I know, they don't stack with elemental exposure. If elemental exposure reduces them to 0% res anyways, then yeah, you're right. They do? They don't. If the exposure will reduce the res to 0, then the penetration does nothing. It renders your penetration stat useless if that happens. Penetration can't go below 0%. No, they can't. Curse cannot go into the negative. This is hard confirmed. Exposure can, curse cannot. Wait, is curse the same as pen? What is the order of application? Well, curse and exposure can't go together because they don't do the same thing. Exposure is considered something different. There's definitely an order where one applies first. Exposure is a debuff that lowers the effective enemy's resistance to the corresponding damage type. They do the same thing, but are they really? There's no way they're additive. One's a curse and one's a debuff. Do you even have exposure in the shock skills? Yeah, orb. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was actually under the presumption that conductivity provided lightning pen, but it's not lightning pen. Yeah, I'm aware of that part already, chat. All this really means is that penetration as a stat is like kind of trash. Where can I see how much pen I have? Hmm. I guess the big question is how much resistances do enemies actually have? There's no way for us to actually know that, is there? The symbol on their life bar gives a hint. Ah, the one that goes red if they're vulnerable. A lot of it is data mine on PoE DB2. Let's see. Yeah, if we knew that, then we can unspec points pretty well and get back a bunch of skill points.
Hello.
What is it?
How can I help?
Let's see. GCP. Exalt. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. But that's good because that means we can take a bunch of points off the passive tree. Is there a way to apply more than 2 curses at a time? I think 2 is the limit unless there's a unique item that allows a third. I was curious if... Oh, wait. If Mana Tempest... If its effect is actually working as well. .8 seconds. I guess that is 0.8 seconds. 0.8 seconds isn't very long. Reduced reservation. Let it cliche. Conductivity with AoE and 40% more area of effect. And then increase the potency of it too. This encumbrance? Wait, it can't be this. Conductivity doesn't slow, does it? I don't think encumbrance works with conductivity because it doesn't apply a slow to begin with. And encumbrance is slow magnitude. No, it says debuffs inflicted with supported skills have 15% increased slow magnitude. But if you give slow magnitude to something that doesn't have slow to begin with, then the slow magnitude is not going to do anything. That's like giving shock magnitude to a free skill. I think it might just make... If there's not another AoE skill, then maybe just increase the potency of the curse further. 25% increased effect of supported curses. Like at the beginning to the tree, right of the tree, there's a small circle. It's slow on curses, then it slows. Curse. Mm. Does curse area, would that affect blasphemy? Because blasphemy has its own set area. Shikinu, thank you for the new sub.
What is it?
I'm currently using it, and blasphemy has its own range separate from the curses I put on it. Are you saying that blasphemy overrides the range, or that the increased range is working correctly with blasphemy? Any AoE plus gem makes... Ah, I see. Wait, maybe we can cook then, because I've got, I think, 50% area of effect size of curses on my jewels.
A new realm of power.
Sheet. How are you doing today? Pretty good, honestly. Not too shabby. Why do I have 2 power siphons? Oh, right, because of the offhand weapon. Okay, even if it's on blasphemy, I can only apply 1 curse, right? Unless I spec into Whispers of Doom. If I apply this, then I can socket a second one, right? What's a good second curse? I'm right here anyways. I might as well spec into it. Oh, I see. It's 60 spirit per. Oh, fuck that. I can't. I'm running Archmage. To have that and Archmage, you would need 220. $230 actually, because I'm running Archmage with Clarity. You can self-cast the other? That's too cringe. Especially because the self-casted one will have double activation delay. Unless you do zone. Unless you zone gem it. This is Witcher Sork. 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 Damn, now I'm tempted to spec up here just so I can grab the fucking jewel socket. Jewel sockets are pretty cracked. Or can be pretty cracked. What's up, Palabatic? I mean, in theory, at the moment, the size of my curse, and lads, it's not about the size of your curse. It should be massive, I think. I've got 40 here, 20 here, 20 here, 20 here, 20 on the gem, and 50 on the jewels. I've got some big jewels. You smell me? You can upgrade Jewel? Yeah. You can currency them until they have 2 prefix, 2 suffix. All right. Well, we could take a peek, see at the size. Let me just see if there's another gem I can put on Mana Tempest that makes sense. I just realized that Murderous Intent was fucking griefing myself on Mana Tempest. Very foolish. Unique jewels. There's unique jewels? Buff lightning. Are you on SSF now? It's a shame that my arc is a one-stop shop for everything and is actually applying everything. Otherwise, I'd love to throw elemental focus on it. Yeah, I had to respec a couple dex points. Ah, fuck. Later, Ice. Huh. I guess there is almost nothing that I could actually put on Mana Tempest that would genuinely be useful. +1 level? I would do that if the +1 level boosted it to 7%. Oh, not sorry. I'm thinking of Archmage. Gain 8% of damage as extra lightning damage per 100 max mana. Mana Tempest, 2%. All my damage is coming from Arc. I'm getting more damage from putting the +1 on Arc than on Mana Tempest. Plus, I'm not using Mana Tempest while mobbing. Unless it's like a rare or something. Already has inspiration. Are you using Arcane Surge already? Yeah. The problem is I would need a gem that would not increase the mana multiplier at all. And I just don't think there's anything that fits that. As far as I know. Yeah, a lot of these are attack related gems, which they don't recommend for obvious reasons. Wow, what? There's perfect timing skills in this game? Which classes do that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, warrior? That's funny, actually. Yeah, that's just like Hawkeyes or sharpshooters, snipe. and Lost Ark. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is just looking like just a 2-socket ability. I really can't find anything else that could possibly apply. $15 spirit. Yeah, it very well could just be just a weight angle, and eventually there'll probably be more things that can apply to it. I'm just looking through just to double, triple check to make sure that I'm not seeing anything that could ingeniously work, but we're looking to see if there are any gems that will work with Mana Tempest without triggering a negative effect. We're already using that on Mana Tempest, though. That's like the only one. Supported skills. Oh, that's curse. I think we went through all these already, and none of these work. So it's just the two. Inspiration and premeditation. Just +1 level it. I have that on Arc already. Oh, whoops.
Yes.
Inspiring.
2 out of 3, so just move one of the strength into Dex.
What is it?
A step closer to legend. Not yet.
Let's have this apply on... Oh, wait, it can't apply on this weapon set.
How can I help?
Currency exchange. We need hey. Lesser jewelers. All gems area. What happens if you put expanse or ritualistic curse on a blasphemed curse? Does it get the area without the malice? Ah. Okay. Started covering it over the tree and the spells. We can look. Let's see if we can find an enemy to... take a look.
Not yet.
It's not active. Why is it? 61? Why did it deactivate? Cost and reservation multiplier. Oh, fuck. That affects the reservation. Oh, shit. That's good to know, though. Man, but a 40% reservation cost increase is kind of nutty. What was I looking for? Magnified effect, cost multiplier. %. Yeah, I'm wondering if the other one is... Do you get the perma buffs again when you redo the main story? Yes, you do. More area of effect. Did the other one give more or increased? More area of effect. Expanse. More. Anonymous, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Oh, it doesn't work. I have to use it myself. It's not bad though. I mean, that range is pretty decent. Yeah, I spec'd into the curse range already. Why is his screen blacked out? What? It's pretty good range, but it's very close to the range where I would normally... What does higher blasphemy do? Reserve... Oh... That's an excellent question. Ah. This. Oh, the effect is quite significantly reduced with blasphemy applied. Try heightened curse support. We can't. Heightened curse support increases the reservation cost by 40%. It don't work. $43. It's currently at 43. It doesn't tell me what it will become, but we can just do it anyways. And it went from 43 to 43? What the fuck? What did Lovelian do? That's gonna be a big question mark for me. You need level 17 for it to go down to 42? What? Let me find a bozo.
I need more time. I need more time.
I think I killed all the bozos on this map. Curse effect modifier minus 33%. But it's... What the... Display bug then? I think leveling it up does reduce the penalty. It's just in the tooltip it doesn't. But in reality, it does. Minus 33% modifier. So Blasphemy is reducing it by 33, not 43. After leveling it up 6 times. Oh, look at their debuff. Minus 24%. If you have the increased aura effect, there's aura effectiveness. I don't know if I have that on any of my gear. No. Okay, I mean, I feel like I've learned some valuable things.
I can't do that yet. Not yet.
I want to put a staff in the offhand, actually. That way I can better differentiate between the two. Could be a little bit difficult for me to notice. Ow. Ow. Yeah, they just blasted me through the doorway. That's crazy. Wait a second. Isn't this a delirium map? Where's the portal?
You will never know my name.
Where's the fog? There's no fog. Yeah, temporal chain setup? No. Can't. Too expensive. Dude, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Gotta give this up. Make sure to thank Deus. Yeah, before I didn't want to use Blasphemy because I thought the range was too small, but this range is pretty acceptable. I can play around this range for sure. I gained a lot of area curse area size since the last time I tried this. I think your delirium's bugged. I think so too. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not working as intended. Holy shit. How many arrows did I just get hit by? Not as beacon and color like you. You should look into never sing salute filter. Goodbye, delirium. How much did you pay for the perfect jewelers? Yeah, I paid 36 exalts.
Hey.
That was yesterday. I guess a perfect is now at 41. It's definitely cheaper if you go through PoE trade though for the perfect jewelers rather than the in-game exchange.
Yes.
Oi! Yo! Who the hell is throwing random junk in here? I'm gonna get angry! I have to sit in here and sift through it. Throw out people's junk. More gold for you. That was someone's family heirloom. Their grandma passed it along to them, and I just sold it off. I just pawned that shit off for 8 gold pieces. 8 doubloons. Do you feel really squishy without a large shield? My mana is my shield. If I took a lot of damage and died, then it's on me for not assessing my resources better. Okay, if I'm blasphemy, it's under the witches or the wand curses. Anyways. Oi. Fuck, there's the narrowest fucking passageway. There's an ice boomerang flying just down it. You bastard. Alright, whatever. They don't even do that much damage. Complaining for the sake of complaining.
I can't do that yet. Prepare to death! Die forgotten!
I was really struggling to find a path to bounce. Not this way. Okay, it is slightly annoying to weapon swap to blink every time, but I think it's worth it for the passive curse. You can set it up to auto slot when you use blink. Unfortunately, you cannot. Not for blink, as blink is not a skill. It's a reservation. Yeah. What might say I have reservations about putting it on the weapon swap. Damn, now I want another area curse gem. So funny enough, for both the area curse gems that I have, both of them were from Exalts. Yeah, most of the time they're just getting in enough range for the curse to apply. So the range is like kind of on the cusp of like what works and what barely doesn't work. Yeah, that's pretty true. Though I'm more afraid of yellow enemies than I am of bosses, generally speaking. Just because, like, when you fight a yellow enemy, it's kind of hard to have enough time to read all the effects on it. Yeah, I'm looking to see when the curse marker appears over their head. It pops up pretty early. It's not bad. This setup for general mobbing seems almost really good. Nice to have / wish list. I think I'm gonna grab another jewel slot on the next level up. And I'm gonna see if I can get one more curse size area and mana on kill. 2% if I can get it. If I can get that, that alone, that would own. I won't look for cast speed or spell damage or elemental damage on the next jewel. Just if it has it, I won't complain. What's up, Alan?
What do you think?
+3 levels of all physical spell levels. Earl, how'd you get in here? Okay.
Indeed.
Nice. Gems. Guild stash. I'm gonna dump a bunch of 15, 16 gems and a few support gems in the guild stash again. There you go. That should help. Okay. Let's see. Now, good old BOE trade. How many exiles do I have currently? 14. Not terrible. Can make that 16 easily. Let's see. I am looking for Giovanni. Think of it for 32 months. Any jewel. Percent. Gain number percent. Mana. Two. Area. Curse. Search. Uh-huh. spell damage. 5. Ten. Can you please do a YouTube video of your build in detail? Oh. I don't have an issue with making a YouTube video. The problem is it's a lot of work to make a video.